Viewers, in the bold and intelligence-led operation codenamed Operation Sindoor, the Indian Army decimated terror infrastructure across the line of control, from launch pads to hideouts, from supply lines to key camps, all wiped out in targeted strikes. This is not just a response, it was a statement. And now, we take you to the ground where our reporters bring you exclusive visuals from the very front lines of this strategic assault.
We are reporting from the line of control, and today we are showing you how the terror looks like and how Indian Army responded to terrorists and their infrastructure with their ethics and morality. They only touched the infrastructure, the terrorists, and even the terrorists who used women and children as their shield, they were not touched by the Indian Army, because they had the reports that the structures in which these Pakistani terrorists are, they had multiple, but two of them houses these terrorists, when the rest you have the presence of children, women and old age people. Indian Army destructed terror infrastructure along the line of control in Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir, but they didn't touch women and children.
The thunder of the Indian artillery marked the beginning of Operation Sindoor. Massive firepower was unleashed on terror launch pads across the LOC.
So these were the machines, you see the heavy artillery, the guns that was used. And this is a kind of a exercise, the drill that was carried by the Indian Army along the line of control. When we have witnessed that on 7th of May, then India and its army carried the huge terror infrastructure. They tried to destroy those infrastructures that were giving that were responsible for supporting the terror network in the Kashmir Valley. Those terrorists who carried this Pahalgam attack, in which some 26 civilians lost their lives and also the 7 got injured.
The strike wasn't just about firepower, it was about precision. Heavy-duty targeting machinery was deployed to destroy deep enemy positions.
We are showing you the kind of machinery that helped really these Jawans to unleash that destruction and terror across the line of control, because it was all about saving the lives of those who have nothing to do with Pakistan, and they were caught in between. In fact, the escalation of border started just after the Pahalgam attack.
While our units pushed forward offensively, the skies were guarded with iron resolve. India's air defense systems stayed combat ready throughout the operation.
Today we will show you that how the air defense system of India works, because this is a system that only helps you to defend the country. Even if any object is in the air, it can detect the moment. As you see, this is the air defense system. This is a long range and short range radars that constantly monitoring the airspace for any unidentified flying object, be it the drones, helicopters, aircrafts. All these radar inputs are fed into a centralized system that allows operators to track multiple aerial threats in real time. The system quickly distinguishes between friendly and hostile aircrafts using encrypted transponders, and advanced software analyzes flight patterns, altitudes and speed to assess whether an object poses a threat. Upon confrontation of a threat, the system can direct surface-to-air missiles or anti-aircraft guns to engage in order to have the minimum destruction on the ground. And this was the system that was used by the Indian Army along the line of control during the night of 7th of May, when Operation Sindoor started.
At the heart of the assault was a special strike unit, the L-17, a precision platform that delivered direct hits with the lethal accuracy. Back on the ground, our forces maintain high alert patrols across the LOC. Heavy weapons and modern launchers stood ready along the borders. Watch this ground report from the very edge of our border defenses.
We will show you the kind of strike, the patrolling, the mortars and the artillery that was used by Indian Army to thwart the India-Pakistan Army's action here along the line of control. These are the visuals that we are weaving are coming from the critical forward areas here in the Kashmir Valley. As you see behind me lies a rugged, unforgiving terrain, but more importantly, a strategic front line in India's ongoing battle against cross-border terrorism. As you see the weapons that they are holding with the binoculars, that is giving a clear edge about the enemy movement. This place, just opposite of it, you can see the Pak's occupied Jammu and Kashmir, and it is a hotbed of infiltration attempts with Pakistan-based terrorists using treacherous routes to sneak across the line of control. In recent days, the Indian Army launched a precise and intelligence-driven operation, destroying key terror infrastructure, including launch pads, supply routes, terrorist hideouts across the line of control. And the technology that my VJ Mubashir is showing you, these are the advanced surveillance techniques, artillery mortars and the guided weapons. Our Jawans executed this strike with pinpoint accuracy, ensuring zero civilian casualties while sending a clear and powerful message.
Eyes in the sky gave Indian troops the edge they needed. Here is how India used technology to stay several steps ahead.
As we are showing you the technology that has really helped Indian Army in the recent operations. You see the surveillance, their surveillance that is being carried by the Indian Army, launched a targeted offense in the sectors like this where from we are reporting, and this kind of technologies helps in destroying Pakistan terrorist infrastructure along the line of control. This includes the terrorist launch pads, and the operation was meticulously planned and executed, demonstrating India's resolve to eliminate terrorism from the Jawans were equipped, as you see, with advanced weaponry, and the surveillance equipments carried out the mission with precision. The operation not only neutralized immense threat but also sent a strong message to those sheltering and aiding terrorism across the border. My VJ Mubashir is showing you the visuals. Here you see the Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The surrounding area around the LOC were combed thoroughly to prevent any escape or regrouping of the terrorists. This is the area of the LC which is being completely covered by the Indian Army troops. You see the surveillance on ground, air surveillance, the drones are being there. You see the drone surveillance is there, and the modern machinery equipment that has really helped India to carry a pinpoint strike in this region. As far as this place is concerned, we have carried 2 strikes, and those strikes were very precise pinpoint strikes where the Pakistani terrorists around 10 to 12 were neutralized by the Indian Army during the Operation Sindoor.
Inside the Indian bunkers, soldiers watched as Pakistani posts were blown to pieces. From this vantage point, terror camps were reduced to rubble.
We are exactly at the same bunker where from the strikes were carried by Indian Army, and I'll request my VJ Mubashir to show you the post of Pakistan Army. The hump that you see with lot of vegetation and the Pakistan flag, that is where the Indian Army carried a strike, and lot of damage, the destruction was carried, because it's also one of the patches which has the route of infiltration, the supply routes, and providing logistics to the terrorists of the Pakistan with the help of its army. So on the night of 7th of May, when the strikes were carried precisely by the Indian Army along the line of control, after Pakistan Army opened mouth of their guns, Indian Army retaliated. And this is one such bunker along the line of control here in the forward post, which is just straight line where you see the damage was carried. And since there is a fence also that you see, this is a fence that is dominated by the Indian Army 24/7. The patrolling is done. You have the bunker where from I'm reporting, and also outside this bunker a proper post is there, which is highly equipped post. They carry the kind of surveillance which is required. Apart from the ground surveillance, we are seeing the aerial domination being done.
The same machine guns that once faced enemy fire delivered justice. Indian Jawans shows us how these guns locked onto and destroyed enemy bunkers and flags of terror.
The rounds that were fired were from this very place. Here you see the Jawans of Indian Army stationed with the heavy weapon that is on the display, and they are the one who targeted this post where you have a lot of vegetation with a hump that tells you the location of the Pakistani post. So it was from this very location, from this very point where the precise fire was done, and that helped the Indian Army to decimate the Pakistani post along with the terror infrastructure that supports the Pakistani terror.
And finally, the war cry of India's finest thundered across the LOC. Jawans carried out live mortar shelling drills. This is the voice of the unit that stood tall in Operation Sindoor.
What you see here is the mortar firing drill that is taking place here. This is the same drill that was carried by Indian Army in order to carry the strikes against the Pakistan. This was one of the posts that they tried to target, but there was a retaliation, and whatever happened here, it was only the Pakistan who received the heavy destruction and also the casualties from this side. This is the kind of drill that is Indian Army is doing here at the bunkers that you see, the underground bunkers that you see here, the kind of the kind of drill that takes place here. This is one of the posts here along the line of control where you see a complete drill that is taking place. This also includes that it shows that how the Indian Army targets these launch pads, the supply routes, the military of the Pakistan Army hideouts.
Operation Sindoor is not just a tactical success. It's a message to those who sponsor terror. India will strike hard, strike smart, and strike with resolve.